This phase of my life is not loud, it is not glamorous, it is not full of applause, but it is very, very intentional. My name is Chioma. Welcome to my space, Ubuntu Growth Channel. If you see me for the very first time, you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, and share. There was a time in my life that I would sit for hours scrolling my phone, watching other people's content, it just felt like my own life was on pause. I told myself that I was resting, but deep down in me, I just knew that was not what I was doing. I was just busy procrastinating, hiding from growth, hiding from discipline myself. Meanwhile, I knew that I could become more. Until I made up my mind and said, no, enough. Something shifted in me. Now I no longer want to consume. I want to become. So I started small, like very small things, but for me these things are powerful. I now take a walk regularly, unlike before. Me taking a walk is not because everything is perfect. I take this walk to clear my head, again, to have fresh air in my body, in my lungs, and also to think clearly. Another thing I do now is that I also read more. I just put off my phone or put it in silent for some time. I read. I don't read just for entertainment. I read for knowledge. Because I realized that if my mind must change, if my life must change, my mind also needs to change. So that is why I'm intentional with my reading these days, unlike the way I do before. The third thing I also do, I also pray. I pray more than the way I used to, and I'm glad I did. I don't complain anymore. Sometimes I just pray. Prayer does a lot of things. Instead of complaining to people, I take my complaint to God through prayers, and it does do wonders for me. I may not be where I want to be yet, but I know that this waiting moment is not punishment. It's a preparation for me, right? I also do more of exercise. Unlike before, I do these things and today, tomorrow, no. But these days, I'm being intentional with everything I'm doing, and I am glad. That's why I'm bringing it here, not to brag, but to tell us that everything is possible. I still feel stuck sometimes. Yes, some days are heavy, but I am no longer wasting my waiting. This season is teaching me patience. It is teaching me discipline. Yes, this is not a soft life season. It's far from it. This is a building season for me. I am building me, Chioma. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. This is my children inter-house sports. Yesterday, I was there. I have nothing to fill up in my video, so I added it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned till I see you again. I remain your girl, Chioma from Ubuntu Growth Channel. My beautiful niece, Mika Mobile. Bye. Try come your way again.